Hi guys, I thought I'd do a quick video today of the ResinCrete. I've got a couple of molds in from Temu that I've not tried yet, so I thought I would do a few of them and do it with you guys so you see if it works or if it doesn't work. I'm expecting a lot more molds from Temu. I have orders from the 17th of March that haven't even been shipped yet, so I don't know what's going on with Temu right now, but their orders are not being shipped as quickly as they were when they were new. It may have something to do with the fact they're shipping to other countries now and they just can't deal with the volume right now. I hope it gets corrected, because that was one of the good things about Temu versus Wish and Shein, was that their shipping was free, of course, but it was actually really quick. I used to get packages from Temu within 7 to 8 days. I'm getting a little concerned about the one that I placed on the 17th. That's 12 days ago, and it's not even been shipped yet. So I know that I'm going to be waiting on that for at least 20 days to get to me. I have contacted them, and of course you can't talk to a live person. You get this generic message saying, sorry, due to high demand, shipping is being delayed. But I did request to speak to someone, so we'll see if they contact me or not. But let's get started. I got this really cool owl mold, and I'm going to add some mica powder. I have these that I'm going to be using today, and I have, this is called clay orange, and this is all like glitter mica powders. This is geo green. This is blue horizon. And then this is night sky black. And I'm going to do the owl. I have, oh, is this a hexagon, an octagon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, guys, I should know this. Hexagon, octagon, 6 sides. I don't remember. My science teacher is rolling in his grave right now. Yes, it's been that long. And then if we have enough, I want to do this. I've not done one of these yet, and I want to use it for a planner. And then this is a smaller vase. I actually bought 2, but one has a flaw. It has a little white piece right here that's going to cause a mark, so I'm not going to use that. Okay, I have my powder here. And I went ahead and just put it in the mixing bowl, and I'm doing a double batch. And I have the 30 grams of water, which I'm going to have to put 30 more in. Hold on just a second. I'm going to go get 30 more grams of water. It won't take long because I've got the thing marked on the side, so I don't really have to weigh it anymore. I do have my gloves on. Something has irritated my nails. I don't know if it was the glue from the nails I was wearing, or if it's resin. Yeah, I'm real bad about not wearing my gloves, but I'm got them on today. I actually even have a mask around my neck. I don't have it on right now, but I'm trying to do the safety procedures as best as possible. I'm just mixing this up, and this stuff mixes really well. You do have a short time frame though, and since I want to do different colors, I've already messed up because I wanted to do this I wanted to brush this on. Woo! Well, that brush is good. You might have a solid black owl, which is okay because I can add color to it afterwards. And yes, I just added the mask, so I'm sorry if I sound funny, but this mica powder is blowing everywhere. Okay. We're going to do this right here. We're going to pour some of this in here. I don't know what it will do. I've never used this in with this stuff before, so you're learning right along with me. This is a gray. I don't want it. I wanted it more black. But time constraints. I want to say, okay, let's just do it this way. Yes, I was not prepared. I'm afraid all I'm going to get is black on here. But we'll see. I'm really just randomly putting it on here. And I'm going to leave it on here. I'm not going to blow it off like I normally would. In fact, let's just do this. I don't know if you can even see this or not. It's pretty full in there. Oh, I gotta dump this. This is way too much. Way too much. Okay. And I don't know if this is enough or not. That's the only bad thing about this, is it is definitely a guessing game. Trying to figure out how much to use. Of course, this is the back side, so. Oh, I hope this is not going to be one of those molds that is unleveled, and it looks like it is. I'm trying to get it up in. tried to do a mermaid mold from Temu, and oh, it was a fail every time. I tried to level the tail. I tried to do the tail by itself, and then I just couldn't get it to work. But it will work with polymer clay, so it's not a total loss. But I could not get it to work with the other. And see, this is messy. Okay. And I've got stuff in here too. Okay. It's still pretty good. It hasn't started getting hard yet. I have actually poured it when it was really hard, so we're still good to go. So let me get a color. I got lumps in this today, and that's the first time I've had to deal with lumps in it. But I'm normally not in a hurry like this either. Okay. Let's try the blue. Let's just see. Oh, you see this? You see what just happened? It's all over my hand. It looks sort of cool though, doesn't it? If I could get that effect on the coaster, I would love it. Let's just sprinkle that in the lid. Let's just see what happens, okay? I'm all about seeing what happens. I am not, I'm a messy crafter. I don't like mess. Actually drives me bonkers. But I get real messy when I'm crafting. Oh, and that was a mistake. I'm going to tell you again in this video. Don't do as I do. Learn from me on things not to do. Okay? Oh, let's see the blues. Yeah, this will work. That way I'm not wasting so much. Nope, too much. Okay, that's good. Oh no. Oh no, you see this? Oh no. Oh no, I don't want it to be ruined. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Let's see if we can still use this. Let's see if it's still doable. Wow. You saw how thick it was, right? Oh, okay, this is pretty cool. If it goes down in the no air bubbles, this will be amazing right here, because I think I have ruined up all this. I think it's all turned hard on me. Oh, it has. See, it has turned hard. And this is what you don't want. Yes, my videos are going to be watch her for what you to know what not to do. That's what I'm going to be known for. I'm going to be known for the person who, so you need to watch so you don't mess up like she does. But I'm going to try it. I am not willing to throw all this stuff away. So we're going to just see what happens. If this was a tray, it would have been better. Because I don't think it's going to go down on these sides. But I know it's not. Isn't it weird how it looks like it's liquefying? Oh no, this is not going to work. Oh, this most definitely is not going to work. But we're going to see what we come out with. Yes, we are. We're going to come out with a mess. That's what we're going to come out with. I don't know if you're going to see this video or not, but I'm going to shoot it just to see what happens. Because I don't want to waste this. And y'all are not going to think that I know what I'm doing. You're going to think, boy, she doesn't have a clue. But I actually make some really cool stuff. It just happens to not be when I choose to shoot a video, which is weird. Yeah, this is like doing mud pies, you know? Did you do that as a kid? Ooh, I used to love making mud pies. This is what it reminds me of. This is why you should wear gloves, because you never know. And yes, I'm still. The good thing is if this does not turn out, I can always just crack it all up and use it in something else. So it's not a total waste. It's just that I wanted to get a video because it's been like 2 weeks. And it doesn't look like I'm going to get a video on. Because this is not going to be good. I can tell you right now. I don't even know why I'm still messing with it, to be quite honest with you. I'm not one that gives up very easily. That's why. Okay, hold on just a minute. I've got to get this stuff off my gloves. Of course, I'm just taking baby wipes and wiping it off. Okay. Some of the color got on this. That's okay. Oh, it comes off pretty good. Okay. We're going to set that aside. That's about the only good piece we're going to have today, because I don't even think this is going to work. But oh goodness, this is already hard. Wow. Well, let me clean the edges up and we'll go ahead and get it out of here. So I have a little hope in this, but we'll see what happens. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it turned out pretty cool, actually. It's doable. It's thin. There's a couple holes. It's a thin. It's thin. So let's see how this works. Yeah, this is the emery board. And I'm going to just file this down a little bit. And we'll just see. And you saw, well, that was fast. It didn't take no time for this to set up. And I'm not putting a lot of pressure, okay, because this is still real wet. But I'm doing it trying to see if I can't get some of those air bubbles out of there. It's pretty smooth. Well, that worked. What I'm doing is I'm just picking up. Wow, that worked. Ooh, cool. Let's see if it will fill that bubble in. It's pretty deep air bubble right there. Ooh, I want to get that color on there. Wow. Okay, so you can sort of fill the air bubbles in. This is almost like a ceramic you have slip. I used to have a ceramic shop years and years ago. And you could pretty much work miracles with slip. That's pretty cool. You saw how thick it was. I thought I was going to be wasting it. And I did not waste it. It's pretty smooth. I hope you can see that. That is not a waste, which means I just have to re-pour the bottom. Okay, we're going to set this over here so it can dry. And I'm going to wipe my gloves off again. Oh my gosh. This is a horribly messy I'll take these. After wiping all the stuff out, I do not do it until I wipe it all out, but then I put it in my sink and I actually wash them out, but I don't want any of this plaster stuff or ResinCrete stuff getting into my sink. I think that would clog it up. I'm going to just pick up some of this stuff and try to see how, I don't know if you can see this, but it just breaks. Let me bring it, I'm cleaning my stick off. It just breaks right off. And you can use this in different techniques. So don't ever, see, look at that. Don't ever throw this stuff away. I have a big old jar that I keep this in. Normally I don't have this much left over. Normally I don't have white, but I don't know. White's good too if you're doing it in a darker color. So just don't ever throw anything away. You never know when you're going to use it. Okay. Another one. This is sort of therapeutic too. Cracking all this stuff out, emptying it. Yes, I'm weird. I'll be the first one to admit it. But I find it sort of therapeutic. Okay, we're going to try to clean this up somewhat. And I'm going to go ahead and demold that out since the other one got done so quick. Oh, this is horrible. This is exactly what not to do. Yes. I have paper stuck here to level it out because I did remember taking a level out. And I wanted to make sure that it was a level surface before I tried this. It's getting all over my floor. And some people might want to put newspaper or something down too. And this is a silicone mat that I've got, and I love it because nothing slides on it. I can actually make resin earrings and put the rings right on this, and uh-oh, my grandson's not happy. What's the matter, sweetie? I'm doing a video. Oh, bless your heart. You cannot play a video game and you're crying?
Yeah.
Well, isn't there something else that you can do besides play a video game? Probably not in your world, huh? You know, when Grammy was little, we didn't have video games. You know what we did? We went outside and played. Of course, it was a different time and a different world back then. So is there something I can help you with, little one?
Yeah.
Well, what is it that I can help you with?
Hurt my nose.
She hurt your nose?
Yeah.
Well, first I thought it was just she wouldn't let you play a video game. But she hurt your nose? Well, you want to tell me how Kyrie hurt your nose? Did Kyrie mean to hurt your nose? Or was it an accident?
It was an accident.
It was an accident. So you want to say hi to everybody on the video? Can you say hello, everybody?
Okay, but will.
You will?
Yeah.
Well, say it. Just say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, okay. Grammy's almost done doing the video. I'm going to demold this owl and see what happens. It's going to be one of my shortest videos, I think. Oh, this is warm. I can feel it through the gloves. I'm afraid of that right there. I'm afraid that is not... See, that's already broke. That's what I was worried about with these small little details. See, that is broke. I know that's broke. That's okay. What I'll do is
I'm hungry.
okay, sweetie, I'll get you some in just a minute. Let me demo this and get done with this video real quick, and then I'll get you something, okay?
Okay, and I'm thirsty.
And you're thirsty? Okay. So do you want some water?
Water.
And that mica powder, you can't see it. I know you can't, but it's on there. It's a subtle, and it's all, oh, I like this mold, though. Look at the detail on this mold. I really like this mold. And, you know, I'm okay with that not being on there. I'm going to sand that down and touch it up and not worry about that. I was going to say I could put it back in the mold, and I'll show you. I've done that to a piece. You see this little piece right here? I could put this back in. Well, let me just do it. Let me just do it to show you. I was not prepared to do this, but let me just do it real quick to show you what you can do. Okay. I'm going to use a little bit of this. Just a little bit of it. And then I'm going to get this is what I'm using. And my grandson is trying to be so patient here. And yes, I have done this before. Oh, let's just use this spoon. And I'll show you what I did it with. It was a Japanese maple leaf, which I thought I ruined, okay? I used some coloring that was not good with this ResinCrete. It did not work good at all. And it did not cure right around some of the edges. And I thought, oh no, and it took a lot, okay? It was like it took four cupfuls of that. Okay, I'm just gonna put this right in there. Way too much, see? Way too much. Okay, and then I have my torch. Resin works really good with this ResinCrete. It sticks very good together. I don't know if this is going to get hard enough, quick enough for me to show you by pulling it out, but I will. Let me go ahead and put this up underneath the lamp real quick. And while we're waiting, I will show you. But you see what I'm doing? I'm just filling that in with resin. Okay, I'm going to put it up underneath the light. Maybe I got something up underneath there. Okay. And I'll turn that on. I don't need that right now. But I will show you what I did with that Japanese maple leaf. And this is it. I don't know if you can see this. You see that right there? Oh, these gloves are horrible. You see that right there? This is where all of it did not come through. All of that was missing. And I didn't want to throw it away. So what I did, you see that? It actually looks really, really cool. What I did is I sanded it down the best I could. And this is the back. I did this with alcohol, ink, and resin. And I really like this. This looks almost like stone. But I put it back in them. I put a little bit of UV resin in the bottom where I knew the places were. And then I just stuck it. I turned it back and pushed it in the mold with that UV resin. And I put it in my light for probably 15 minutes, okay? And then I flipped it over and did this side up underneath the light for another 15 minutes or so. But it came out perfectly. Evidently, this is an ashtray, but it listed as Japanese maple leaf. I thought it was pretty. So, yes, you can correct problems that you may think is just trash. And resin works. I mean, this is just perfect. It's just a smooth, and it gives it such a unique effect. I've had several people tell me that they just love the effect on this, and asked me if I could recreate it on coasters and stuff, which I'm going to try to do eventually. But this is just one of the things that I have created. And I'll show you while I'm waiting for that. I'll go ahead and show you. I did this today. This is not ResinCrete. This is just resin, but I made this. This was just an empty bezel that you can buy, just the open bezel. And I use, this is all UV resin. I don't use anything but UV resin. This is dried flowers. And then I mix my colors. And I put the color on the back. Now this looks so much cooler. Let me see if I can show you. I don't want to do that because I don't want that shining straight up. But if the light hits it on the back, it looks transparent. And it looks like what I intended it to look like, a tree. And with a little grassy area coming up. And it looks really cool. But I just put a toggle. I put a bead on it and then put a toggle closure on it with the brass looking chain. But I thought that was really cute. And I'm trying to see, this is something else I did. This was another resin, UV resin. This is not ResinCrete, it's UV resin. And that's all metal flakes in there. And I just put that on a leather cord. And I've not finished it yet. Right now it's just got a slip knot on it. And then this is the necklace I did in one of my videos. And I never showed the, I never really finished it. But I did get it on a bezel and a chain. And that turned out really pretty. That's the necklace. And these are a couple of earrings that I did. I mixed the colors. That right there is just a jump ring. and I filled it in, and I just lay the jump ring on this right here, and I fill it in. And this is just an open ring with another jump ring, and then I put dried flowers in that also. There's just so much you can do with very little product, and it's unique and it makes it your own. Okay, let's see if I can demold this owl. Let's see if it's dry. I don't know if it's dried enough yet. No, it's still soft. You see how it's bending? I'm afraid if I do this, it'll come out. No, it didn't. Okay, cool. It's still soft, but you see how I corrected the problem. And of course, I will be putting resin all over it. I'm going to be painting it. But yeah, this is just awesome. I really like this owl. Okay, and we're gonna demold this horrible thing right here. I think it's gonna be a mess, but we're gonna go ahead and demold this, and then I'm gonna end the video. My husband just came in from work, and I'm gonna have to start supper soon. But we're gonna go ahead and get this demolded. And I will try the next time to have a video that is not just totally wonky. But you know, this is real time, and this is what happens. Most people don't show what really happens, but I'm going to. I will always show you what really happens, good or bad. I don't want to break this because it looks like, by some miracle, there's some sides to this, and I'm amazed if there's any sides to this. And if there is some sort of sides to all of it, then that means I can do the same thing with this. I can put resin, trying to fold it up, but I'm afraid to put too much pressure on this because I don't think it's real strong. Okay, oh yeah, no, it's just crumbling. This is what happened, yeah, this is what happened with the Japanese maple leaf. But I'm not going to throw it away. I'm actually going to keep this. I'm going to sand the bottom down. I'm going to, see, I really like that. To me, it makes it look old and distressed. But I'm going to do the same thing with this. And you see, I mean, you know, that's the way it came out. But I'm not going to waste it. And I will be adding the resin in here just like I did the other, and putting it back in, and I will show you on another video the outcome of this. I'm going to say goodbye for now. I hope you learned something in this, and I hope you come back to see another video. Hopefully, you know, they won't all be this way, but, you know, they may, you know. I love doing crafts. I've been doing them since I was 15 years old. I've been told that I'm good at it. I'm pretty humble, so I'm not going to sit here and say that, oh, yes, I'm really good. But I have been told that for many, many years. So I love the color of this. I wish I could get that on something. But I'm going to say goodbye, and I hope you have a great evening, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.